Flaming Hot Cheetos fried colossal prawns. Oh my goodness. Flaming Hot Cheetos fried zucchini. Bomb. You know, asking me if I was dating anybody yet and stuff like that. And I'm just like, did he really use my client files to call me and try to like hook up with me? That don't seem ethical.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. Today, you guys, I am doing Flaming Hot Cheetos fried colossal prawns. I have a couple more items here, but I'll let you know what I have when I get into the video. You guys ready? Then let's get into the video. All right guys, I'm back. So today what I have, like I said, Flaming Hot Cheetos fried colossal prawns. I also have some Flaming Hot Cheeto cheese sticks and Flaming Hot Cheetos fried zucchini, you guys. Tasha fried all this up for me. I'm so excited. If you guys saw our video yesterday, we did Flaming Hot Cheetos rattlesnake, you guys. And the batter that Tasha made to go on top of that snake was so good. I was like, I gotta have you make some prawns for me. As y'all know, I've been loving these prawns. So my mouth is watering. It's hard for me to talk. And my prawns keep falling down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with one of these prawns, you guys. I know this is what y'all been waiting on. Flaming Hot Cheetos fried colossal prawns. I also have a sauce here that I made. We'll talk about that, but I'm gonna try this just like this. Oh wow, perfectly cooked. Outside is delicious and crunchy. Let me try it in my sauce. This is so bomb, y'all. Oh my goodness. I don't even like Flaming Hot Cheetos by themselves, y'all. I would have never thought that I would enjoy a piece of meat fried with Flaming Hot Cheetos on top. Oh, that's good. Let me tell you guys what I have in my sauce here. It is mayo, ketchup, garlic, lemon juice, dill, parsley, sea salt, Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of vinegar. Very delicious. Thought that would go pretty good with this, and it does. Let's try one of these cheese sticks. I'm not expecting a good cheese pull, you guys, because I've been setting up for so long. Let's see. Nope. Not hot enough. Oh well. Still very delicious. This is just string cheese. That is so good. Flaming Hot Cheetos fried zucchini. Bomb. I cannot believe all this stuff is so good, you guys. And I would not lie. I don't like sitting around eating stuff that I don't like, yeah, so I won't eat it. And it goes perfect. It goes really well together. I was a little hesitant to do the cheese, but I wanted it so bad. So I was like, let me just do it. So Tasha, she puts onion powder, and slap your mama seasoning in with the hot Cheetos to give it more of a flavor. When I tell y'all, this stuff is so good. I'm not lying. I really want you guys to try it and let me know what you guys think. Here's another prawn. God, this is so good. A little lime. Has anybody out there tried this? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very hungry, and this is very good. Shout out to my baby, 'cause this is good. Here's the fried zucchini. I wish I was able to set up faster because the crust was a lot crunchier before, although still delicious. So if you're new to our channel, welcome. Hope you guys subscribe. Check out some of our other videos, and if you enjoy our content, please do subscribe. But if you're new here, we generally eat for a little while, discuss the food, and later we'll have a topic. Who likes fried zucchini? I had some fried broccoli one time that was so good. I wonder how that would taste with the fried hot Cheetos. So today, you guys, I'm going to be giving you guys a story time. I promised you guys this story time. I think on our last video, we were talking about R. Kelly. And I said I had a story time about an indecent proposal that was given to me. So I'm gonna tell you about that today. Probably gonna get started in a little while because I'm getting through this food kind of fast today, you guys. I don't have to crack open no crab leg. So I'm about to get into my story. So a few years back, not too many years back, y'all. I would say I was in my very early 20s, okay? Very early 20s. I was in a relationship at the time with my first girlfriend. And I was on the market for buying cars. We looking around for different car lots and everything, you know? So eventually we found one. And we were getting a cool deal with this particular dealer. So I ended up leasing a car for 2 years. So good. I was very skeptical about attempting to fry these delicious prawns. Some people are going to be mad at me for doing such a thing, but it was really a great idea. The meat is still tender, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good with this hot Cheeto stuff on it. The first transaction of me leasing this car went very smoothly. I didn't sense anything weird. Very nice salesman. Got the car out of there. 2 years later, I go back. This time I go back by myself, you guys. This time I sensed him looking at me a lot more. And making flirty kind of jokes or whatever. I definitely was letting him do whatever he was gonna do to give me a lower interest rate, okay? I wasn't flirting back, but I was probably laughing at his little jokes and stuff like that. But I did notice he was kind of flirting this time, okay? So this time, I get another 2-year lease. That was all that happened that time. A little bit of flirting on his part, that's it. 2 years later, another 2 years passed. So every 2 years I was going back to get another lease. he was always the same person I dealt with. This time I noticed that he was looking at me a lot harder and trying to make references to my significant other, like trying to like dig and see if I was with somebody or whatever, right? And actually, by this time, I actually was single. So I think we talks about that a little bit. He didn't come on to me, but I can tell he was flirting and interested a lot in my personal life, right? Again, I didn't stop him. I let him continue to flirt while I smile and get the lowest interest rate possible. This time, when I'm in his office, I'm just casually looking around and I notice wedding pictures, kids. So he's obviously married with children, guys. So then I start thinking, wow, this guy is really flirting with me. What little does his wife know? And how many other women is he doing this to, like, over the years? So I'm like, whatever. He didn't ask me for my number or anything like that. So I was just like, okay, I guess maybe it's just harmless flirting on his part. And he goes home and is happy with his wife. Fine. Got my car, left. I would say a month later, he called me. And for some reason, I needed to go back up to the dealer for something. I can't remember at this time what it was, but there was some reason that he made up that I had to go. So I went back up there. Again, he was flirting. And he asked me out, you guys. He literally was like, can I take you on a date? I was like, no, absolutely not. Number one, I'm the lesbian. And number two, you're married. So that was that. I went home, went about my life. About another month passed, you guys. He started calling me. And I was like, what's going on with the car? I didn't think anything of it when he called. I just assumed it was another issue that I had to go or talk to him about the car. So he was calling me back to back for a couple days. Eventually I called him back. And he was casually talking. He wasn't asked, he did ask me how the car was, but then he just started talking about regular stuff. So I'm just sitting there like, what does he want? So I'm trying to figure out why this man is calling me, y'all, and not talking about the car at all. Asking me, how is my life going? And, you know, asking me if I was dating anybody yet and stuff like that. And I'm just like, did he really use my client file to call me and try to like hook up with me? That don't seem ethical. Eventually, he was like, I want to date you. And he said it as if I needed somebody to date me. Like he was gonna be doing me a favor, right? He proposed that him and I start dating, and he was gonna pay all my bills, y'all. That was his proposal. Now, let me give you a little backstory on where I was at this point in my life. I had just gotten out of a relationship, I would say 6 to 7 months prior. So I went from living with somebody, sharing the bills with them, to living by myself. This is the very first time I lived alone and was responsible for my own bills. I didn't make nearly as much as she did, and I was struggling, okay? I was really struggling. So I was like, you gonna pay all my bills? So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was like, okay. After I thought about it for a little while, I was like, all right. So what went through my mind at that point was, he wanted to date me. He didn't get into anything explicit as to what he expected. So I was like, okay, maybe I can just go on a few days, get a couple bills paid, and be done. So I was like, okay. He was like, cool. When can we go on our first date? I was like, I don't know. Let me call you back tomorrow or something. So throughout the time that we talked, that I said okay, all the way to tomorrow, I was just feeling worse and worse. I started thinking about the fact that he was married. Started thinking about the fact that he probably is gonna want more than he's acting like he wants. Just the fact that if I was married to somebody, I wouldn't want them to be cheating on me. And I just don't think it's cool to assist someone in cheating on their wife, y'all. So I was like, I can't do this. And that was never my personality. Like, I had friends, family, all that who would do this and be like, girl, you need to start using people. You know, basically, they didn't say it like that, but you know, you need to start dating people and letting them pay your bills and all this stuff, because you know, this is just the thing to do. So I had heard of people doing this all my life. But it just never was me, basically, you guys. So once he called back, I was like, I can't do it. He started harassing me for months, y'all. He was like, please. I'll do anything. I'll pay anything you want me to pay. Just please do it. And another thing that kind of like I thought about was he was not black. I'm not gonna, you know, go into any more of that. He wasn't black, that's all I'm saying. He was a lot older than me. And I just felt like, he felt like it was a privilege for me to date him. Just the way he talked. So I had to let him know, little poo-poo, it ain't that serious, you know. I am a young, struggling woman, but I'm gonna figure this out on my own, okay? I've had family members that have been cheated on, friends that have been cheated on, and I feel for those people. I feel for people's partners that don't know that they're out laying up with someone else, and then they come home and they're in that person's face, and I feel like that is like the most disrespectful thing you can do, the most selfish thing you can do, and I just couldn't be a part of that. I would never cheat on my wife. I wouldn't be an accomplice to somebody cheating, etc. I just don't think it's cool, y'all. If you are cheating or thinking about cheating, I say stop and try to figure it out with the person you're with if you want to be with them. If not, just leave. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to be cheating. Not fair to the other person. And then what if something happens where you catch something and you end up giving it to your wife or your husband or girlfriend? That's just so selfish. There's nothing wrong with telling somebody, this is not working out for me. I'm having thoughts of being with somebody else, and I think we should just break up. Be faithful. Be faithful or leave, y'all. That's it. So if you guys have any similar stories, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I like this, so I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. This food was so good. Y'all know I rarely eat all of my food. Rarely. This was so delicious. Can't wait to put this video out and see what you guys think. What else should I hot Cheeto fry, you guys? After this, I'm willing to do anything. This is real. I'll see, I got a whole other pack waiting to be used. Okay? So good. Look, I'm gonna go all the way to the extreme of eating the crumbs. That's how good this is. Woo! Alright, y'all. If you want to know more about us, please subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below. Make sure you set your post notifications to all so you don't miss any of our daily uploads, live streams, or premieres. And until next time, only good vibes. Peace.